Yeah.
Nice.
And this one, this is for my pet. This is a poncho in NYAMBURA, but a puppy. It's a small size. Inavaa hivi.
Okay. Wow, nice. Hi, good people. How are you doing? This is the Generation Turning Point Show. I am your host, Sarah Mbogwa, the Christ General. Kama mnavyoona, today we told you we are about inspiration, and today we are going to be inspiring you 100%. We have the full armor, and we've come all this far for you guys because today we are having a very interesting guest. She is young, she is beautiful, she is gifted, and her name is Lynette. Na yeye ndo amefanya tukuja hapa leo, ni youth, so that is why we want her to talk to us, to give us a little bit of a story, pia atuambie what encouraged her to start whatever she's doing today. So Lynette, acha kujificha sana, kuja tu hivi kidogo. Habari yako?
Nzuri.
Nataka kwanza utuintroduce, utuambie we ni nani, tupe tuka brief thing about yourself.
Okay, I'm Lynette NYAMBURA. I'm a student in Mount Kenya University, studying animal health and production. I'm also a farmer, and I do crocheting, artwork, and knitting.
Wow, yani hizo vitu zote unafanya peke yako? Hey, okay, so how do you balance? Uko M.K.U, si ndio? Badala uko una slay, uko nje, dunda, nini. What motivated you to be doing farming, especially farming?
One, it's because I've been brought up with animals. Since I was a kid, animals all around me, especially cows. And since then, I've always loved animals. You see, many people are afraid of them, but that's not me.
Wow, so your love for animals began when you were young and all that. Okay, so you mesema pia you're doing a little bit of crocheting, eh? Yeah. You'll show us later on. But sasa, I just want to know, how do you balance you being a student, uko M.K.U, then uko na ng'ombe, you're doing a little bit of farming, then unafanya crocheting, na bado unasoma na exams. Una balance aje, una pressure?
Pressure iko. Sometimes nasikia one of them inanibo. But it's all about keeping time and also observing time, programming myself. When I'm not crocheting, I'm either in class, and after classes, that's when I do my crocheting. Weekends, I'm here in the farm always, kwa ng'ombe, kulima, kondo, kuku na mbwa.
Wow, amazing. So you've had it, guys. It is all about time management. It is all about programming yourself. Sasa kidogo tu Lynette, nataka tu you show us how you do this. At least maybe, I hope ng'ombe itatugonga. Just a little bit of what you do, at least tuone you at work. Kwanza hapa, yeah.
So,
oh, sorry.
Hapa, this is the milking parlor. And here is where we feed the animals, and these are the sleeping buns.
Okay, wow.
And what I mostly do is maybe milking or cleaning the buns, and sometimes I help in feeding. Yeah.
So kwanza uko na ng'ombe ngapi to start there?
8 are milking. We have some heifers, calves also.
Wow, na sasa hizo za milking, because I know they feed a lot, eh? Now, how like, okay, kwanza milking zinatoa lita ngapi? Like one cow?
An average of 8.
8 liters?
Yeah, per day.
Wow, okay. So at least that gives you something to, to have in your pockets?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if you were told to maybe not rear cows and then uambiwe kitu ingine? Would you, like, what else would you do if not rearing cows?
If not cows, then it would be cows and goats. Yeah.
So if not cows, it is cows. Yeah. Okay, wow, fine. So I know milking is quite tiresome, and there are 8 of them that you're milking. So unamkanga saa ngapi kwanza? And do you do it maybe how many times a day do you milk?
We milk twice. Milking starts at around 5 a.m. in the morning, and in the evening it's 5:30 p.m.
Wow, okay. So you are actually a really hardworking girl. Yeah. Thank you so much for at least, motivating the youths out here. So Lynette, nimeona uko na ng'ombe mob sana na ni kubwa na ni supu. Indeed you are blessed. Kwanza hii yenye iko hapa na sisi inaitwa aje?
Huyu anaitwa Kameni.
Na nini ilifanya uipe hiyo jina? Inamaanisha nini?
Tuseme maybe ni ng'ombe ya kwanza huku ilikuwa inaitwa Meni. Alafu this is the granddaughter. So akiwa kadogo akaitwa Kameni mdogo.
Okay, that is nice. Okay, so kama madem especially wanakata kufanyanga hii kazi ya farming sana juu inakaa odd, alafu wataribu nails na nini, but wewe kadem umekuwa unique, umestep up na ukasema you will do this apart from passion and all. So what would you tell other ladies out there?
Hakuna kazi ya mwanamke ama msichana ama mvulana. So kazi ni ya kila mtu. You choose what you want to do, what you're passionate about doing, and that's it.
Wow. Okay, so nataka kujua, umetuambia unamkanga 5:30, but at the same time uko shule na unakujanga weekends. So katikati ya wiki Monday to Friday before that weekend, nani anaangalianga ng'ombe na inakuangaje ama how do you do it?
From Monday to Friday I'm in school, but hapa nyumbani kuna wazazi wangu and some farm hands. Hao ndio wanasaidia, na mimi kazi yangu ni weekend. Na wasaidia weekend. So
totally weekend ni yako. Okay, that is nice. Thank you so much. Lakini kwanza tuambie some of the challenges zenye una face, as a lady young and yuko shule and all. So ni challenges gani unaweza sema mostly sometimes zinakufinyilia hadi ulikuwa umesema sometimes unaboekanga? Ni gani hizo zinafanyanga hadi ufike hiyo point ya kuboeka?
Sometimes maybe umefanya kitu sana ama for a long time mpaka unasikia inakubo sasa. Kama maybe niko shule, nimechoka kusoma the whole week, alafu maybe ni kama ng'ombe, especially holidays, niko hapa ng'ombe kila wakati, kuamkia ng'ombe, inabo sometimes, lakini nangapambana tu nayo. Kama ni crocheting, so it's tiresome. So hiyo nina change tu, kama si ng'ombe crocheting, kama si hiyo niko class ama nasoma.
Wow. Asante sana for that. So guys, that is what we had for you on Lynette kwa side ya farming. I've told you she is very gifted. So we are going to go to the other side of the other farm na tujue anafanya nini ingine na atatu inspire aje pia. As you've seen, she is very young, very talented. She is doing amazing na amesema just manage your time, go for what you want, go for that passion that you want, and make sure una meet that goal. Either when ni mwanamke, when ni mwanaume, young or old, make sure you chase your dreams. So guys, tuende ile side ingine. So upande huu mwingine tumekuja tuone venye Lynette analima. I told you this girl is talented na kila time anatu surprise. So Lynette, Mimi naona hizi ni mahindi, si ndio?
Eh,
So hizi mahindi ni za nini?
hii ni ya kufeed ng'ombe. After imekuwa machua, tunazisiaga na tunazistock kwa silage.
Wow. So how long ama utajuaje the best, sijui nitaita mbegu, like the best crop ya maize ya kugrow ile yenye itasaidia ng'ombe?
We normally use hybrid. Na pia hizi zingine unaweza ukapanda, lakini the right stage ndio humata most. Tunazi cut at dough stage. Ikiwa hapo they are best for feeding kwa sababu haina maji mingi na pia tena haijakauka sana.
Oh, that is nice. So ng'ombe moja, na vile tumeona hizo ng'ombe zako ni kubwa, ita take portion inakaje kwa hii farm yako ya, let's say saa kwa hii maize after umesiaga kila kitu?
Ina depend na age ya ng'ombe pia.
Okay, sasa tuseme hizo kameni
Maybe 20 kilograms ya silage. But inalingana pia how often you feed them. Kuna wale wana feed maybe twice per day. Alafu wanaziacha huko kwa pastures. Kama sisi tunafanya hivyo. We feed them twice and they spend their time feeding on the grass ama pastures.
Okay. So apart from sasa the silage na hiyo pastures, kuna kitu ingine especially hizi zenye una milk, kuna kitu ingine unazipeanga?
Yeah. Tunazipea concentrates, kuna dairy meal, kuna bran and also some minerals.
Wow. So nimesikia hizo hesabu zote, it's quite expensive because hizo chakula zote and everything. Now ukisha sasa kamua umeuza hiyo maziwa nini, inakupenga profit enough inaweza kucover expenses plus unapata kitu pia?
You have to make sure ng'ombe inaweza kujipatia chakula and also maintain the profit margin. So tukimilk the market, you have to make sure the cost ama the prices ya maziwa it's able to feed the animals, buy the concentrates, kujenga nyumba and stuff.
Nice. So so apart from farming juu ya ng'ombe, do you also farm maybe juu ya personal use maybe?
Yeah, kama maziwa tunatumia maziwa ya hapa nyumbani, we don't have to buy outside. Yeah.
What about like the crops? Hizi ama zote ni za ng'ombe ama pia mtatumia zingine za personal use?
Kuna ile tunapanda viazi, cabbages, peas and beans. Yeah, for home use.
Wow, you do a lot of things. That is amazing, guys. That is what we have for you. Again, tunaenda the other side pia because as I told you, this girl is amazing. So we're also going to be seeing what other stuff she does because she is a bag of chips and sauce on the top. Keep it locked.
So here is where we store our feeds, mainly the concentrates, and we also have a chaff cutter here. This is where we use to chop the silage and store it, and also the hay. And also we have some minerals. We get them from Superforce. We call it KIWI Nation. These minerals, they are from a company called Dairy Networks, and those are the ones who mostly inspire me. And you can see the results of this KIWI Nation from the animals. And also we have other silage suppliers like the Baraka Fodder Solutions and the Silage Master. You can get them on Dairy Networks. Here is where we store our dried fodder, like the oats from the fields. sometimes it's quite challenging to silage them, so we dry them up and store them for hay. And also the grass, we have Kikuyu grass, we have raya grass, and also sometimes we bale them and sometimes we just store them free. And here we have the silage. We store them in these polythene bags. They are always airtight, and we also have others stored in those boxes. We also cover them with airtight bags, and make sure you cover them also on top. And these polythene bags, they are advantageous because you can store your fodder for long. It can also take years and years, and they do not go bad compared to the cut and carry fodder. And also these bags, they protect the silage from rodents like rats and others. We also have some pets. This is Jack. We have other two, Sila and Paul. They are good because they are always friendly. You can see it. Yeah, and they are my pets. So here we have the biogas system. This is quite cost saving because we do not have to purchase for gas. This is where from the waste from the animals, we mix it here and gas is formed here. That is what we use in cooking, and it can actually cook anything and for longer. Yeah. And the waste from the biogas, we use it as manure for the crops, mostly the napier grass, because it helps in adding nutrients to them, and also quite cost saving because you do not have to buy the synthetic fertilizers. Yeah.
Okay, so Lynette, nimeona pia uko na mbuzi, uko na kuku. Kwanza mbuzi ni ngapi?
We have kuna Dopas na kuna Merino. Dopas we have 55, Merino ni 15.
Difference ni?
Merino, most of the times they do better in cold places kama huku Kinangop. Dopas in warmer places.
Okay, that is nice. And pia nimeona uko na some dogs around. Sa dogs nazo ni za nini?
Hiyo ni pets na pia for security purposes.
Okay, that is nice. So, you're holding on your lap kuna some of your crochet work. So, maybe unaweza tuambia like ya kwanza. Ni bikini?
Hii ni bodysuit.
Wow. And so how much kwanza, how long does it take you to make such a pretty thing?
This took me 4 hours.
4 hours to make this. Okay. And so ukitaka kuuza unauza like how much?
This goes for 800.
Wow. That is nice. Ahead, the next one.
This is a tank top. And it's detailed.
Wow, so nice. Kwanza ulipata wapi inspiration?
My sister, my younger sister, she knows how to crochet, and during the lockdown period, tukiwa hapa nyumbani isipokuwa tu ng'ombe na kusoma online, there was nothing else to do. So alikuwa anashona, alafu yeye ndiye amenionyesha kushona. And then I get some tutorials and some PDFs, patterns, nikajifunza kushona na mimi.
Wow, this is so nice. So how much for this one?
This goes for 600.
And how long did it take you?
3 hours.
Wow. Hey, msichana. Okay, next.
This is also a half tank top, off shoulder, and it goes with this mesh skirt.
Wow.
That way.
Okay, so hizi venye naona hizi ni za you guys watu wetu wa staycations, vacations. This is the real plug. Lynette has like the best deals ever.
Yeah.
So how much for the two of them?
1,700.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
And this one, this is for my pet. This is a poncho in NYAMBURA, but a puppy. It's a small size. Inavaa hivi.
Okay.
Wow,
nice.
Here's a short. This goes for 600. It's a medium size. And this is a bikini bottom.
Wow.
Another tank top.
Okay.
They are crop tops also. And here's another detailed tank top.
Wow. So all this with different prices.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I understand your career maybe and expect you to, to like concentrate a lot.
Yeah.
Na umesema pia unashonanga sometimes ukiwa shule. So how do you deal with maybe kuna exams ama maybe mse ameorder something amekwambia mimi nataka tank top, nataka hii na hii. How now do you unawezaje kubalance maybe the exams nini na pia kumake sure umehit your deadline?
If it's class time, it's class time. If it's exam studying, it's studying. This one, I do it at my part time and also time it. If I'm going to crochet for 3 hours, it's 3 hours. Once 3 hours are done, I do it normal.
Hata kama hujamaliza? Hata
kama sijamaliza, inachukua your next time.
Oh wow, you are such an amazing girl. So assuming nataka maybe me and my girls are going out somewhere for a vacation and we want the tank tops, we want the bikinis, we want everything kwa wholesale. Maybe we're like 4 of us. How would you charge us?
I mostly charge according to the design I use and also the yarn. Okay. Because we have different yarns. These are acrylic. We also have cotton, we have woolen, we have fleece yarns. So it depends on the yarns I use and the design you want.
Okay, so which one is like the most expensive of all those?
The fleece yarn. Yeah.
Okay, that is nice. So maybe you can just give us your social media handles. Yeah. At least can we order? Tell us more about, if maybe someone is interested, our viewers are interested. Can we order? Do you have like maybe a page online specifically for this and many more?
In Facebook, we have Sundry Lingeries and Crochets. Also in Facebook, I'm Lynette Njehia. On Snapchat, Lynette Njehia. On Instagram, also Lynette Njehia.
Wow. Okay, so guys, you have seen how amazing she is. She is talented. You can see it. I'm telling you. Hata kwa pets, she's got you covered. Your vacations, your pets. She is amazing. So Lynette, I want you to give us a parting shot. Tumeona we ni mkulima, uko na mbuzi, uko na ng'ombe, uko na hizo vitu zote, and you're still a student and you're still doing some work here. I want you to give us one parting shot. Sana to the youths. Tell them, something you would tell them at least to motivate them, to inspire them, and especially to our generation, to make sure that unajua ka wewe you are using your time vizuri sana. You make sure hauna free time yoyote ya kuwaste. So that's why you don't have time to go out for clubbing and all. So how would you tell, or what would you tell the other young people out there to make sure also they're using their time well and that this generation is not going to get wasted?
One thing and one word from my dad, he always tells me, idle mind is the devil's workshop. So I make sure I'm never idle. If I'm not studying, then I'm crocheting. If I'm not crocheting, I'm online looking for more and more patterns. And I also want to say that it's all about timing. If you have planned to do something at a certain time, make sure you do it. There's no procrastinating at any point. never procrastinate, because that never makes you successful or reach what you want to do. So timing is everything. Being passionate about what you do what you love, and love what you do.
Wow, guys, you have had it all. She has said it all. I have nothing else to add. For me, I would want to say thank you so much for hosting us. Asante sana for your time, for showing us what you do. God bless you for us. So that is all we had for you, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I am your girl, your host, Sarah Mbogwa, the Christ General. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, you turn on the notification bell, you like, you share, you comment, acha video in the viral, so that we support our sister and make sure that we inspire other youths out there. The page is Real Graphics Factory on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Make sure you are always there to see what we got for you. So that is all we had for you. Peace.